Hey, peace. This is Kre-Z. Coming live with a new beat for you guys. Here we go. Left school at 16, decided early that it wasn't for me. Resided in the countryside, most of my childhood behind the hedges and paper trees. Nearly 18 years of small town talk and gossip turned a simple young lad into a different kind of monster. It's true, I stand here being honest. My heart pours out like a tub of melted butter. I might stutter and twitch occasionally. If you can bear with me, intent legit, set down the sights of a barrel of a Magnum 44. What you got in your hands, what you got, pop to my jaw. About to let you in on a secret. You got a room full of suckers all hitting the floor. Win, draw or lose. And it's no surprise most busters actually will lose. And do choose to lose. Listen up. You slug with your nose turned up, in your $1,000 suits and your huge mortgages that stay locked behind closed doors. You wouldn't know hard if you had an Oxford dictionary before you. Stealing and ducking your food simply just to eat. Fill me in and tell me what it's like to be successful in life. Who's happier, you or me? Alright. You never happen to spare $1 because face it, buying your $7 coffees on a daily basis takes a higher priority over your next fellow Aussie sharing your oxygen. Kre-Z had my life set out and set up at the age of 17. It was accomplished, my listeners will be astonished. Things went south, but you should know I don't lie down easily. I fight strong, I am inside, I prove that to me. Guess life's plan was set out differently for a G. Fate seemed to want to chuck some spanners in the works. At this time I had a girlfriend, my accomplice, thought my path was finished or nearly done at least. But to others who knew me I had to learn manners. They set out to teach, this hurt and seemed pointless to me. When I speak of Pepper, my buddy, my friend, I miss a little fucker and the times we had shared together. It churns over and over in my mind. The dog never left my side for under half of my life. Not emphasizing, don't play on rolling the dice again. Two presences I miss is surely Pepper and Trevor, residing on the east side of the Western Australia. Not a tear shed through the derailment. Now I'm trying inside, leaving your heavy bullshit behind. Couldn't shake the memory of Trevor, my pop passing his time and ticket time was up. Far too soon, a great man gone mid-June. Only thing I miss is him and my little buddy. Suppose it all happened so soon. Pepsi, Rexy, what have I turned into? Truth told, food's gold. Now, times change, anything and everything in the end. So meanwhile, I'm popping Dexies like candy treats. No dramas, no worries. I tell myself they're healing my ADHD. I'm flying, buzzing around the house, I'm a flurry. Typical, usual scene since, can't remember when, I don't know, since them early teens. First thing, once you're sucked into the hospital gig, that's when your ride truly begins. Anyway, work was next on the cards, you see. Gotta go back with the beats. G. Fuck you can't. I need a DJ. Someone hit me up for a DJ. Yo. Skitty check. Anyway, work was next on my list of things to complete, but getting work I knew how to travel wide and far. No foot in the door, had to get my own car. I knew I had to refine my skills, becoming handy in the craft as life goes with the flows like a leaf in the wind. You gotta rip a wow, stick it out, rewind your batteries and start again. Takes a turn for the worst, happens so often, you're unassuming so often. Creeps up on you so often and pounces on top, leaving your skinny ass no option but to push through the bullshit. Take the trash to the tip, then empty your baggage and take it to the chin. Hands up if you've been left with nothing and no one in your life. You knew when there's no one got your back, you ain't got no friend who will help you now. No choice but to start again. Bow down to the rich man and spit, shine them shoes, boy. It's a damn shame I've got to put the Aussie name to shame, but there's people out there on them cold streets, nothing to lose, sleeping in jackets just like me, can't afford blankets. Thoughts wandering through your mind like, do I deserve to be alive? I'd rather get high. Who would notice if I was to die? When you ain't got a cent in your back pocket, down in ditches, sleeping in dumpsters, living like trash, holla holla if you know the half of it. Probably not. Not many would live like us, it's been done. Yo. Been done it tough, got the rough end of the stick, tough times hit me hard with no family. It's not like camping, sleeping in the gutter. My life revolving around a shitload of clutter. Nothing quite as cozy as camping in your backyard. Hey yo, my father, he has a lot of history, my mama too. But here's a clue, he picked up $500,000 in his travels. Something smells fishy, something seems sus. When it comes to money or drugs in my family tree, and there's an asterisk cause it gets pretty tricky. No one's left a thing to me worth dollars or cents. Never receive anything I thought I had a chance at received, and backtracked. Learning life ain't so easy, ain't so peachy like others. I should have had a house, a car and be able to survive, but only way that's ever achieved is solely on me. I owe it to my grandparents too. One passed straight over to heaven in 2011. Yo, a sterner man. I haven't met one yet, but also so kind and humble. In the what does that say? In the token, in the same token. Shit, bro, my bad. I think my nephew probably remembering in his role as a father, that's exactly what it was to me until it struck with illness and the days. God's a cruel motherfucker when he has to be. Realistically, the way he passed took some toll on me. Tried to mask my pain with cigarettes, drugs and booze in my brain. Never forgetting the role model he was to me. Showed me the door into a job and friends. Had my foot half in and then he left us alone. Shit, miss you, Trevi. Fuck this beat. Gone with the wind, bang, shut the door, oh boy, the things that have changed since that horrible day. But I'm like an undercover agent wearing a wire. You can stand me in the corner, alright, but keep an eye on me. Super hot fire, I'm capable of greatness, I've got it deep within me. To clear this up, I'm not wearing a piece, I don't have to, don't want to. Not in the least, left asking where's my hand in this shithole existence they call humanity. Mum's side have all turned their backs to me, along the lines of driving them to insanity. And apparently I'm just like my mother, a failure whose choice proved that drugs were first and I coincidentally wasn't a planned birth. I'm sure of myself that by 25 I'll be in good health, have a place of my own and a beautiful bride to take the throne. When I get to that point, you watch every member with their backs turned, but my blood in them suddenly all be welcome because I'm wealthy. Won't be so simple because I don't need you like you need me. All I ever wanted from this life was to be free. Don't give a fuck if no one understands me. Kre-Z 2015. Peace.